Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Young, Wild, and Cruelty-Free project pan update. I actually have an empty this month. I wasn't quite expecting to have an empty, but I wouldn't say really behind on filming this, but I meant to film this the other day to have up for when this goes up, but didn't happen. But I wound up finishing the L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner. They're the Everpure sulfate-free color care system. They were actually really good, but unfortunately L'Oreal's not cruelty-free. That's the point of this project pan. Last time the shampoo was about here, and I used that up. And the conditioner was up here, and I managed to use this up too. So these are done, and I have rolled something else in their place, and I guess I will show you that now. They are more shampoo and conditioner, but they are minis. However, they are 3 ounces. They will probably take me more than 1 month to use up, so why not put them in here? Anyways, this is the Dove Intensive Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. I know Dove is kind of on the iffy list because they are on the, I believe Dove is on the PETA's cruelty-free list, but not anybody else's. But I figure either way, let's just go ahead and get them out. This is a good project pan to put them in. As for everything else, I have my long-running Algenist Sleeping Collagen Moisturizer. I really wish I'd taken a picture last month because there's barely anything left. I got some good usage on it this month, finally, because I've had a bunch of months where I've kind of half-assed use it, but this time I used it every time at night when I was doing my moisturizer. So it's usually because I'm panning like a mini or 2 at the same time, but the minis of moisturizers that I used up, I used during the day last month, which affected another product that's in a different project pan. But this one actually got its due. So last time it weighed 192.6 grams. You can see I'm getting my numbers mixed up. And now it weighs 184.7. So that is 7.9 gram difference, which is like the best I've done so far, except, no, that is the best I've done so far because there was 1 month where I managed to do 7.8. So yeah, this is actually the best I've done so far. Now I've mentioned this many times. This comes with 60 milliliters of product. It is 2 ounces rather than the traditional like 1 ounce for, you know, moisturizers. But I see the ending in sight. This should be done in the next 1 to 2 months, just depending. Next is my Clairol Hair Food Deep Conditioning Mask. I used this less than I intended, and that is because I got a deep conditioner in my regular Ipsy bag in January. So at least one time that I would have used this, I used that. But it's okay. I mean, this can be around until it's done. I'm not really in a hurry to get rid of it. I actually really like it, but Clairol, not cruelty-free. What can you do? Last time, when I put it in here, it weighed 110.5 grams. Now it weighs 87.8. I initially couldn't see through it, but now I kind of can. And I think it's in like this area. So this is another like 1 to 2 months and it'll be done. Like I thought I was near the end of it in like in November, only to realize that there's just so much more product. There's a lot more product in here than I gave it credit for. And I use a lot of this at one time because I haven't cut my hair in like 6 months, 8 months now. And it's getting long. I actually desperately need to trim off like this right here, but I'm kind of trying to grow it out just to see what it looks like really long because I haven't had super long hair in probably 20, 25 years since I was a little kid. And I'm just kind of curious to see what it looks like. Right now it's kind of dirty and flat, but it's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Anyways, next I have my Bella Bamba blush. This is what she looked like last time. And here we are today. The pan is definitely expanding, which is awesome. Weight-wise, it went from 42.5 to 42.2, which is one of the better jumps I've had. But this is now my primary blush. Like, This is the one blush that I am panning right now instead of trying to do 2 at a time like I did for a while last year, and that did not work out. But this is going to be the only blush that I pan until it is gone. Now, it has a lot of pan. The sides are still all the way up to the edge, so this is going to be a year-long effort. But I think I could finish it this year. And that's what's really important, because I haven't actually finished a powder blush in 2 years. I've hit pan on several blushes, but I haven't finished one. So I really want to finish this year. This is my focus blush. Now, I have used other blushes here and there, so that's why it's only 0.3 grams when it could have been like 0.5 or even more. But I'm okay with that. Like I said, I still think even with using a different blush here and there, like less than 5 times last month did I use a different blush. This was my primary blush. So I do think I can finish this off without a problem. Next are my eyeshadows. These are 2 shades I wanted to work on from the Maybelline Olive Martini Quad. And they looking really different. So I actually potted them into other pans so that I didn't have to have that full packaging because I'm only using 2 of them. This one had no pan on it last month. Look at that! Look at it! Yes! Yes! I have not only been using this as my inner corner highlight, but I have been using it to highlight down the center of my face. And that is what has really used it up. Because the highlighter I'm working on this year is very glittery. So I use it on my cheeks and I love it there. I don't want glitter on my nose. So I figured why not use that? And it's been working really well. Like I'm just not just talking like a little bit of shimmer. That highlight is full on glitter. It's an Artist Couture loose powder highlight, so it is intense. Now as for the other shade, I am wearing it today. And I have finished out this corner up here. This one already had pan on it, but I am finishing out the corner. So the white one will be done by next month. And if I use this, it will be done. But I don't want to promise that they'll both be done by next month. So we shall see on this one, but the white one will definitely be done by next month. I'm not going to roll in a new product for it until they're both done. So I actually do really want to finish off that other one. I just have to commit to it, and I don't know if I want to do that considering there is at least 1 shade in my Pan That palette that I want to finish by the end of March. So I don't know if I want to take too much time away from it yet. So we shall see. And finally, yes finally, I have my liquid eyeliner. This is from NYC. They don't even sell in the States anymore, but they are not cruelty free, so I figured let me use this up. And this is one I do have to set, and it's not through any fault of the eyeliner specifically, it's just that it's, well, liquid. And if I can't, and because I can't sit still for like 2 minutes, because I immediately start blinking if I don't go ahead and set it, I have had it get up on my eyelid, like all the way up to my brow bone before. So, yay that. I have been weighing it just to show some kind of progress, and I am getting like little increments of progress. Last time it weighed 11.9 grams, now it weighs 11.7. I have used up a whole half gram so far. And this technically has 4.7 grams in it. However, this is really old. I'm assuming it's going to dry out before then. So this is one that I put in here and said I'm going to use it for as long as I can. Once it starts to really badly drying out or start to smell funny or anything like that, I'm just going to stop using it and call it a makeup empty, because I mean, I've already been using it for 4 months straight. This was only like, I wrote it down, $3.99. So give me 6 months of use out of this, and I'm gonna say that this earned its $3.99 price tag anyway. So just once it's, like I said, once it starts to smell funny, try to burn my eyes or anything like that, I'm not gonna work through the pain. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!